Yeah, film a little bit. Well, our camera is somewhere over there. So we're gonna go try and get across and get to it. We'll see. Pointer Creek. You got this? We used that little rock and jumped off of it, yeah, with the little water running on it. Yep. Boom, zap. Got a boy. Good job.
Oh, you're filming him? Oh, film. No. Dad, should I just let Tug film?
I didn't see one, honestly.
It's gotta be small somewhere. We're crossing his property.
Huh?
We're crossing his property and sitting in his car.
Ah, okay.
How deep do you think that is?
Uh,
Dad, how deep do you think it is? Doesn't bring flavor, but
all right.
I think we're gonna have to come back. Try to scare him a little bit. No. You want to play that game, huh? You got one. They all look like those. Nice little herd. Well, long day of horn finding. We're up and down these little canyons off our property. But nothing. We actually had a pretty cool, saw some mule deer with a velvet buck. So we know they're down. We know they've shed, we just don't know where. We know they're here because they're all over the damn place, they're all over the property. Pulled our winter camera. That was kind of the big deal, pulled the winter camera. I was excited to come here and do that. That was kind of my whole reason to come out. Pull the cam and see what kind of animals are on there for the boys. But I scanned this hillside. Something told me I needed to come back over here and zigzag this hillside real quick. So I came over here to do that real quick. Boys are somewhere behind me. Somewhere back there. That'll be okay. Uh-oh. Look at this one. Wrong kind of bone. Wrong bone, Billy, wrong bone. Yeah, I'm probably gonna turn back and get to stepping towards the rig. Looks like a skunk for the day. I mean, minus the camera, which we finally got. One of our cameras we did get skunked on. We came for 2 cameras, but one's across a creek that normally never runs, and it's running harder than piss right now. Harder than whale piss. So we couldn't get to it. I was gonna ditch the pack and the boots and cross and get all crazy guy, but it would have been a really cold hike back to the car. We're like a mile and a half, 2 miles from the car at the creek. I'll have to clock that one of these times, see how far the walk is from the camera. I just wanted to come check this hillside one more time. Just because there was a lot of mule deer. Zigzag my way back to the kids. Must be out of room. Brought me down to poop. I do gotta admit though, just being out in the woods, just being out here hiking, very therapeutic. I needed this. Needed this bad. Just coming down to check these washways. There's water down here, so. Lots of sign. God, I want to go down to the water. I don't need to go down to the water, but I feel like they'd be going down to the water. There's a lot of sign here saying they're going down to the water. Monkey. This is what happens. I get to hiking and all of a sudden, yep, oh, I'm going down here, oh, I'm going down here, I'm going down here, and pretty soon I'm 7 miles in, like, fuck. Why did I do that? Definitely brought me down. Well, we got skunked. No horns. But we did get the camera and a good workout. What do you think, boys?
Sucky.
Sucky. What do you think, Tuck? Not worthy?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, we got the camera. And like I said, couldn't get to one camera. It was swamped out. So we'll be back for that camera. Off ridge, baby. Had to finish with some drinks. You know what it is.
Vitamin water!
Shed Crazy. Where's your hat at, Tuck? Show me your hat.
Yeah,
Shouts to Shed Crazy.
And Eric.
And Eric, he says. Oh shit, he's shouting out Hushin. What's up with Eric Chesser? Alright, well, bad news. Here's the realization, the rude realization we were talking about, or I posted about. We got the camera out, but somebody stole the SD card out of it. Right out of the side of it. Left it on, stole the SD card. So now I'm wondering when we get to the second camera if it's going to have an SD card. There's four-wheeler tracks all over pissing back in there. Hopefully we got a picture of somebody. I don't know. It's just a bummer because it's our property. It's like it's not even public ground. Like I could understand if it was public property and it was messed with at that point. Because people do it all the time on public property, but I've never ever had a camera on my own property messed with. And it's a first, and an unfortunate first, but we'll learn. We'll put locks on our cameras and ones that can come to us automatically so we can see which one of you little punks took our camera. Nah. Bummer. But that's it. That's what it was. So for Alpha Ridge, appreciate you guys tuning in. Much more coming in. It's just going to be coming from another state. If you guys had followed, I won't be doing any hunting in state for a while. The boys will get you some footage from Idaho, but I won't be in Idaho hunting for quite a while. So See you guys again soon.